Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crow Bites. How about a soft, moist citrus cake? Well, I've got the perfect recipe for you. A delicious orange cake that you can never get enough of. So without any delay, let's get started. With this recipe, you get an 8-inch cake. And here I'm using one medium-sized navel orange, roughly around 300 grams. We'll be using the zest as well, about 1 tablespoon, and the juice from one medium-sized orange, which will be roughly around half to 3/4 cup. You also need self-raising flour, 275 grams, 4 large eggs, buttermilk, about 100 ml, softened unsalted butter, 250 grams, castor sugar, which is super fine sugar, 1 cup, baking powder 1 teaspoon. So now let's start preparing the cake batter. So at first preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 356 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll be using 2 medium-sized navel oranges here, one for the cake batter and the other one for the glaze. So wash thoroughly the oranges in running water, pat dry, and then just grate the zest from the orange. You need just 1 tablespoon of it. Make sure that you do not grate the white part, which will be bitter, just the yellow part. And then add the remaining ingredients one by one to the bowl. So here I'm adding 250 grams of softened unsalted butter along with 1 cup of castor sugar, which is superfine sugar, self-raising flour 275 grams, buttermilk 100 ml, 1 medium-sized orange juiced, 4 large eggs lightly beaten, baking powder 1 teaspoon. Now mix all the ingredients well using an electric mixer until well combined. So here I'm just using a spatula at first, and then I'll be using the electric mixer just for 1 or 2 minutes so that all the ingredients are well combined. This is a very simple cake. It's a one bowl cake. Just dump all the ingredients into a large bowl and mix well. So this is our cake batter, and now let's get to the baking part. So here I'm using an 8-inch square tin. You can use a round tin as well. Grease and line it with baking paper as shown, and then carefully transfer the cake batter to the prepared tin, and just using a spatula just smoothen the top of the cake and lightly tap the pan so that to remove any air gaps in between. And now we are going to bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 356 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 25 to 30 minutes until the top is golden and the cake is well baked. The baking time always depends on your oven, so do check after 20 minutes. So now the cake is out of the oven, as you can see, after 25 minutes, and it's well baked. See, the top is golden. Allowed to rest in the pan itself for 5 minutes. So meanwhile, let's prepare the glaze to be applied on top of the cake. So for this you need freshly squeezed orange juice, about half cup, granulated white sugar 4 to 5 tablespoons, and orange zest about half to 1 teaspoon. Now to a bowl, add all these ingredients and just stir well. We do not want the sugar to be dissolved in the juice. And now after 5 minutes of cooling, just poke the cake with a fork or a toothpick or a skewer just all over it. And now let's spread the glaze on top of the cake. The cake will absorb the juice. Just apply a couple of tablespoons of the mixture, and now let's allow the cake to cool completely in the pan itself before you slice it. Serve. So now the cake has been cooled completely. I've taken it out of the pan. Let's cut the cake and see how soft and moist the cake is. See, it's very soft and moist and it's got a beautiful citrusy flavor. So please try out this amazingly tasty orange cake. It's very soft, moist and light with a pleasant citrus flavor. You'll definitely love it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.